And now I would like to invite Mahindra Finance team to kindly come on the stage for Partner Showcase. Team Mahindra Finance, I request you to kindly come on the stage for Partner Showcase. A big round of applause for Team Mahindra.
Hi, good evening, everybody. As the clicker comes on board, let me first. Thank you. First and foremost, thank you, Manish, and the entire senior leadership of FADA for allowing us to collaborate with you on this POP Act event. I'll take this opportunity also to invite the leadership team of Mahindra Finance here. Can I invite Sandeep, who heads car loans, three-wheeler loans, and used vehicle business. Debashish, who heads auto for Mahindras, and Tura for leasing. So all in all, it's been an eventful day, I think. We've picked up a lot of insights, learnings during the day. And if I were to summarize, I think, it's a very good time to be in the vehicle lending business, in the vehicle business. Specifically, if you're part of the Trinity, as somebody mentioned, if you're an OEM dealer or a financer, it's a great time. If you're a consumer, maybe it's easier to get your dream house than get a dream car today with the waiting periods. But I'm sure once the supply improves, we'll have the consumers also join the party. We had an interesting session in the morning where the bankers gave us their view of the industry. Representing Mahindra Finance and representing NBFCs, I'm sure you'd know the weight of NBFCs today in incremental sales of auto, CVC or tractor. We form anywhere between 30 to 60% of the lending in incremental sales. And the entire 25 trillion NBFC portfolio has 50% weightage of auto loans. And Mahindra Finance in its 72,000 crores of book has 95% of vehicle loans. We day in and day out breathe, eat and dream nothing else but being relevant to the auto world. And today what we'll do is showcase some of what initiatives we are taking to be even more relevant to the auto industry. So this is who we are, and I think this is what all of you know us to be. We've always been, in our last 3 decades, true to our purpose, and our purpose was largely to be super relevant to rural and semi-urban, and of course look at mobility solutions, which is very intertwined. And we have done that by lifetime offering loans to more than 8 million customers, being present in close to 4 lakh villages, and having more than 5,000 dealer partners. Mobility solutions, all of you know that while we have been closely associated with various customer segments, the earn and pay customer segment, the self-employed customer segment has really been that segment that's where we earned our respect. But we do know that there's a lot of change happening in the industry. We do know that a lot of our core customer segment today is getting much more aspirational. We have seen trends in premiumization of vehicles, and we just believe that it's in our core DNA to now leap forward and be relevant to that segment. So we've created over the last year a Prime segment, and close to 5 to 7% of our incremental volumes today are coming from this segment. Adding to that and being relevant to the vehicle industry, we know that consumers today, while they romance their vehicles, while they have a lot of affinity to their vehicles, they don't want to have the hassles involved in owning a vehicle. And we see this mindset change. We see a lot of the millennium set mindset wanting to associate with the vehicle other than being an owner of the vehicle. And that's why we have Quick Lease, which we launched last year, largely for the millennium set mindset. I'll have Tura talk about that a little more in detail. But to play in these two segments, we realized we've got to up our game, and like most lenders have over the last 4 to 5 years, being super relevant in having digital solutions for these properties. We realize at Mahindra Finance, we are not so much a B2C player, we are more a B2B2C player. The second B being our dealers. So over the last year, we've launched our dealer app so that our dealer partners can have much more visibility in loan journeys. We've also created at dealer outlets quick solutions wherein loan eligibility can be checked on the fly. We've created with players like Car Dekho, who is here, end-to-end digital journeys. With our partner Mahindra First Choice, in the coming month, we'll have end-to-end digital journeys. And for our leasing facilities, we have both web and complete leasing app. So before I hand it over to Tura, a brief about our leasing business and leasing and subscription business. We've realized there are 4 distinctive customer segments here, whether it is corporate employees. Now, you know, corporates today attract talent and they have various ways to attract talent. In Comp and Ben, a vehicle is a big part of the attraction. But you don't want corporates to sink their money or, you know, have a very heavy asset book dedicated to purchasing vehicles. So we've been very relevant to big corporates, large, small corporates in creating solutions for their employees. It works well, win-win for corporate, win-win for the employees who get their tax benefits. On the B2B side, fleet operators also would like to be asset light. So we've been very relevant as a tool for trade for these operators. Tura and team have created a very aspirational, and we've got a stall outside. I'd invite you all to visit that stall and see the B2C solution that we have for retail customers who can subscribe for vehicles. And as I said, it's hassle-free, whether it's, having no kind of headaches about your insurance, maintenance, roadside assist, all of that is something packaged in the deal. And finally, for our dealer friends, we also say, why do you kind of sink your money into buying vehicles? This is a dealer demo car leasing facility which is just right for you. So I'll invite Tura now to come in and further nuance the subscription program. Over to you, Tura.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Very quickly wanted to highlight one of the program which Rahul talked about, and this is the subscription program for the retail customer. And the idea is the millennial mindset. So it's not about the age limit, but the people who don't want to own things. Today you can rent apartment, of course, but you can rent furniture, you can rent AC. So why can't you have your car at a subscription? But this is a different product, because what happens is while people are okay to rent, people are okay to have no commitments, but car is an aspirational thing. So they don't want to drive a rental car, a black plate car. So this is a product which is a white plate, RC in the name of the customer, the choice of color, tenure, variant, everything is available with the customer. So these are brand new cars which are given on the subscription. But it's for the customer who is very convenient seeking, super convenient seeking. So therefore, they don't want to take the hassle of maintenance, insurance, everything is taken care of by us. And the customer can just drive the car and return it, change it, upgrade it, etc. So it's a great proposition for customer. But in today's meeting, of course, we'll have to highlight what is the proposition for the dealer. And it is a great proposition because this targets the customer set which may not be always coming to dealer. Because this is a customer set who may be putting off buying the car purchase. So you get a different kind of a customer segment coming to the dealership, coming for the cars. So that's a one big advantage. We talk about the premiumization in the morning, that how the customer are going for premium car. And the model is that the monthly rental, even including of insurance and maintenance, is lower than the EMI. So you can really upsell it. So if he's going for Model X, you can sell him a Model Y, which is on the higher side, because the monthly outflow is what customer cares for, not so much about the car value. So the same monthly outflow, you are able to upsell the car. The other part is that many times customer may not come to dealership for service beyond the prescribed amount by OEM. But in this model, for the entire duration of the subscription, we get the car maintained through only dealership. So you get a steady car service revenue, maintenance revenue throughout the life of the car. So it's very important from that perspective, dealer, because the cars are completely maintained only at the dealership, correct? And then the process, because we are talking about super convenience, is fully digital. So end-to-end process is digital. Everything is done digitally. There is paperless. The customer doesn't have to come anywhere, or we don't have to go anywhere. So everything is digital. And that again fits into the millennial mindset customer who doesn't want to go anywhere. He is looking for super convenience. So that's a subscription product, but it's a very new concept in India. I think Vinod mentioned in the morning about leasing be the new concept. Subscription is kind of part of that umbrella. And it's something which we can't evangelize ourselves. So as a dealer community and dealer partner, you will also have to play a role when you see these kind of customer. And I was very happy to see Gen X or Gen Next, because these are the typical target segment for this product. So I think if they take this baton in terms of evangelizing this product in their mindset customer, it will be a great thing to have. And the bell has rang at the right time. So what I'll do is I'll just end with very short AVs. These are consumer advertisements, so hope you will enjoy it. It's in a light-hearted way. So can we have the AVs, please? Thank you.
Car maintenance and insurance hassles tagging along all the time. Say bye to buying cars, hi to Quick Lease. Subscribe to a brand new car with maintenance and insurance covered. Quick Lease. Subscribe and just drive.
So thank you, everybody. I think we are known to be your trusted partners over 2.5 decades. You can count us to continue being your trusted partners. With 20,000 feet on street, we are adding more and more employees at your counters, and we are trying to hone some new skills on the digital front. We look forward to a very strong year. I think we've heard a lot of positive commentary that FY23, I heard Shashank say it'll be close to 3.8 million. We'll be your partners in seeing those records being broken. Thank you very much.